Up for sale, 1967 Chevelle. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 67 Chevelle, finished in red with black interior. 454 Muncie 4-speed with power steering and power front disc brakes. As always, I'm going to go around it, point out anything I do see, fire it up, drive it, and get in for the driving. So of course we'll start here in the front as always. And I haven't had a 67 in a while. And it's been a long time since I had a red one. Super nice looking paint, really shiny. I'm going to go around, of course, point out anything I see, because there's some little marks on like the hood edge here that have been touched up. Did a lot of work to this one. Let me show you the front bumper quickly. We put the engine in, which was the first time we've ever had to do that. Kind of a fun process. It is a Muncie 4-speed. I haven't looked up the numbers yet to what exactly they come out to be, but I took pictures of that. That'll be in the ad. See a little touch up right there. But the hood lines up nice. They put a 67 Super Sport hood on it as well. And just look at the paint when you look at it. How nice, shiny, how deep the red is. The quarters are straight, the body's super straight. There's that little kink here from where they did put the hood hinges on. It's on both sides. You see like a little touch up here, but everything else lines up very nicely, especially when you're looking down here. And again, there are some more touch-ups here on it, but let me go ahead and pop the hood quickly. And of course it is a new hood, so underneath is all nice and shiny. 454 Edelbrock aluminum intake, Edelbrock carb, aluminum water pump. It is a 454, like I said. You see the power steering there. Brake booster master cylinder for the power front disc brakes there. Some of this wiring is supposedly for the air, which is not fully hooked up, but it's got vintage air in. It's got some of the piping, whatnot. It's got this, just needs to be finished. Firewall looks nice and clean. Trim tag is in place. I took a picture of that. That will be on the ad. Just trying to think what else. Just from backing out and looking at it. I'm gonna fire it up. Let you guys hear it run. Oops, sorry. Just because it's sitting there for a little while. I want to make sure she's gonna idle. Here we go. And as you can see, when it's running, the hood doesn't want to stay open. So there you go. We're gonna move on down the driver's side of the car as always. 67 rally wheels that you see there. We actually just put the tires on. Trying to think what else though. We did the carpet. Bought a bunch of things for the interior. It needs a headliner still. None of the gauges work. Kind of had to call it somewhere. But the paint is really nice. I mean, look at this. Look how nice this fitment is, how this lines up, how this lines up, how the line here is finished to the trim panel. couple marks there that have been touched up. No cracks in the glass. There was a little remote for the radio that I got with it. So I've just been keeping it there so I don't misplace it. Top of the car is really nice. And actually when you look here, look how nice that finish is in there. Oh, but they did put these aftermarket seats in prior, of course. These are new. The door panels are new on both sides. Something to point out how nice and solid this door hem is in here. You know, nicely finished, I'm saying. The carpet is new. And then you get these seats, a couple little, you know, tears on them, but not bad. They do the job. They're actually rather comfortable. So a couple things that jump out at me. The tach doesn't work. I mean, I would just take that out. The gas gauge may work. The temp gauge, well, the temp gauge there is now there. That one actually does work. Don't believe the speedometer works either. If you wanted to, there's some vents you could put in to buy a glove box, door lock, something simple. What slides in here, what goes in there, and then that would finish the dash. No cracks in the dash pad though. Let me get this here. I had some of these that I was working with. Another boo-boo my guy made. He didn't cut the carpet properly, so then we had to kind of wedge a piece in there, so now it kind of looks better. That was a rookie mistake. Door panels there. I think all 4 door panels are new. Back seat looks nice. I don't think it's new, but it looks nice and it's, you know, clean, not ripped. That door panel as well. And again, like I said, it needs a headliner, so it looks like it needs a headliner. Just put the Hurst shifter in. It had a factory shifter that was worn out. I bought one. And again, anything and everything that doesn't work or works, or what I would think it needs, I'll probably just have listed in the description as well. Maybe there's something else that you think it could use or would want to do to it. But what I think, you know, for general use, I mean, look how nice this is. There's no bubbles on the car, by the way. And it's just super straight. There's a little touch up there, but the trunk lid lines up nice. I just got a text message from my mechanic. I gotta pause this. All right, we're back. You see a little ding there, a little larger one there, probably, you know, going to shut the trunk a little too aggressively if I had to guess. But like, look at the reflection of the clouds up here. There's a little hairline crack, but like it's nice all throughout here. Same thing here, little crack, but nice all throughout. I don't remember if I showed you the back bumper. We'll do it anyway. Still nice. You see some like little water stains on there. Somebody told me it's Windex mixed with vinegar to help get that off. It actually gets the water spots off of a fiberglass bass boat, fun fact. And then I just put the new weather stripping in here, so you it's not like broken in yet. But nice finish in here. And here. Really nicely painted in the trunk lid as well. Trunk mat. I'm pretty sure they sent me the wrong one. I ordered this and it just doesn't look right, but it's a trunk mat. Nice, solid. Another bonus for the car is the floors are all super, super solid. There's no rot underneath the car. Stupid geese. Buffing compound. But here, look. Real nice. Look at the reflection. See a little nick right there. Real nice in there. Couple little marks on this glass that you see. Some more touch-ups on this edge, but again, lines up really nice all the way forward. Fender's got a little bit of a gap, but not bad. A little bit more than you would like it to be. You see some more like touch-ups in that edge there. Some little marks on this edge here. It will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video if you'd like to go ahead and check it out. 67 Chevelle 454 Muncie 4-speed. See some little bit of wear right there. And then we'll finish up the fender real quick and then take it around the block. See a little ding up there. Right here, and then I know there's a little touch-up right there, but that is it. Thank you for watching, and we're gonna fire it up now and then drive it.